y'all? You already know it's Mermaid Talk. Back with another one where the topics are always wavy. And guess who I got today?
Yo.
It's the Miss Young Ash.
What's good, Queen? It's your girl, Young Ash. You already know what time it is. We about to have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
And we gonna answer all your questions.
So, first of all, like, how did you start making music?
So, alright, so as a kid, I was always like in fun things. Like, I used to do cheerleading.
You give me cheerleading.
Yeah, I used to be a cheerleader for the Bulldogs when I was mad young. I did gymnastics. So I was always like into entertainment things. Like in my school when I was like in 5th grade, we used to like do a little dance break. So the drop of lows, we would be there dancing. So I was always into that.
You was like stepping?
Stepping too, actually,
Okay.
Yes.
You went to public school?
Yeah, I did.
See, so the cheerleaders was the step team too.
You feel me? Exactly. So, but it was like I was just always into that. Like, so when I really reached 6th grade was when I used to do poetry. So that's what people don't know. I used to do poetry before rap.
Yeah, I never knew that.
So I basically used to rhyme regardless. And then one day I'm like, let me put a beat, because you know when you doing the beat on the desk. So I just started rapping, and from there, like, I'm like, all right, I think I'm a little nice. Like,
a little nice, because you be spitting.
Yeah, you feel me? So from there, I just, like, I grew up or whatever. I was very sheltered. Like, my family didn't allow me to have social media, chill with my friends, nothing. So I made a secret account, and I was freestyling on YouTube first. And then my YouTube videos started going viral. And then I made a record for a girl that was getting bullied. And that's what started my shit.
Hold on, activist.
Right, period. You already know my vibe.
And I know one thing about you. You don't like a bully.
I don't. I
like
bully the bullies.
You don't like a bully.
At all.
It's giving, get your chain back. Get your chain back.
She blows mine too.
But I could kind of relate to that too, because like growing up, I was sheltered too. Like I grew up in like a religious home. My mom was Seventh-day Adventist. My curfew was 12 o'clock, and you know that's when everything is lit.
I didn't even have that. Like I couldn't go to school with skirts. I used to sneak the skirt on with the jeans on top. Facts. Like I was one of those. I couldn't chill with my friends after school, like at McDonald's. And McDonald's is right across the street from my school. Like I had to be like my school was literally 5 minutes away from my house.
Oh, so you had to go to school, home. And that's it.
Yeah. So I was like one of those where the internet was my free space. So literally, so when I just got on the internet, it was so easy for me, and because I was already so sheltered, it felt like I got mad fans, and I'm still by myself.
Got shit to say.
No. Yeah, you know. So that's how I started with the music. It was more like I was just always into entertaining, and I just put a beat behind it, and that opened all these beautiful doors.
And now we here.
Exactly.
Now I get to have you sitting on. Well, it's not my couch, but today is my
Period.
couch.
Everything is ours. I don't know what you're talking about, girl. It's my couch too. Shout out to Mermaid Talk.
Period.
So I used to always write without a beat with people around. So I could be chilling right here and I'll just like be writing in my notes. Now that I got older, I'm more like, all right, let me light a candle. Let me turn the lights. Let me relax. But that's why I feel like it's just all an excuse. Because when I first started, I never needed none of that. It was straight up, I want to write something right now and I want to put it in a song. So I'm getting back to that vibe. So with my creative space now, I really am talking about what I'm going through now. Like in this, now that I'm about to start dropping music, freestyles and everything, is about what's going on now.
With you. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. We get a little insight.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, Ash, you be a little private.
I'm so private. I'm so public, but so private. Yeah.
We like that. So, you look coolie, right? And I know the people want to know. So, like, what's your nationality?
Oh, so I'm Dominican. Yeah, I'm fully Dominicana. My family is from Santiago in DR. I was born here. You know, a lot of people tell me I look everything, and I take it. Thanks. What's that?
Like Indianish.
Yeah. I get everything, like, and I like it because it's like I'm whatever y'all want me to be. Just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the way I talk, I really am like this. You've known me for a while. I act the same, so it's not. I get it though, cause the internet, you know, everybody think it's.
They be assuming, but you actually rap in Spanish too, right?
Yeah, no, my Spanish music. You know what's funny? My Spanish music took off. Like look, with Spanish, I did like Sinks on Netflix, like Queen of the South. a Spanish song is on it. I did a Nike Mexico commercial.
Queen of the South is lit. Nike definitely.
Yeah,
big team.
Yeah, no, literally all my Spanish songs hit off. Like, I did a Spanish record. I ghosted a record. It ended up on a Pepsi commercial.
That's fire.
Yes, like I've really done shit, and it's just like I said, y'all. I'm real humble. So it's like,
but you working.
We always working, and we're gonna continue working, and we stay in y'all faces every time.
But they already know who you are, so
they
it's no mistake in that.
And the new generation, what's good, y'all? Y'all gonna know what's going on too.
So I was gonna ask how many languages you speak.
I only speak 2, girl. 2. English is
It's hard being bilingual too, though.
It is very hard. English is my first language. Spanish, to me, I speak so like broken Spanish. I understand it. I do talk it, but talk some English.
I'm not gonna lie, I be saying that too. Like, I'm Puerto Rican, so like, but I feel like New York Puerto Ricans, they don't speak Spanish. We don't really need to.
Yeah, you know? No. Spanish is very a necessity that we must have, but it's like, it's excuses.
I've been taking Spanish classes since 3rd grade.
Yeah.
And like you said, like, I can understand it better than
Spanish is
speaking.
something you really gotta always be around. Like me, I grew up around Spanish a lot, but my comfort is English. So I'm gonna always try to find an excuse not to talk Spanish, but shout out to the Spanish speaking.
I work, all my coworkers in Spanish, so I'm around there all day, every day. But it's just like picking up on it. You have to, like you said, like be around it all the time. So pick it up. But I be like, speak English because I don't know what you're saying.
No, definitely same. Like, look, like my church is Spanish, and it kind of like blows mine a little bit because it's like, man, I can't feel what y'all feeling for real. But
wait, so the whole sermon is
the
in Spanish?
whole thing is Spanish.
So you sit there,
and I still take it. I still take it because I feel like that's an excuse for me. Like,
I mean, God,
I feel like I'm gonna learn. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I feel like right now this is where I'm supposed to be at. I'm gonna be here, but you know.
So, what's the favorite song that you ever wrote?
Wow, all my songs are my favorite.
So, what's the point of it being favorite?
All my songs are my favorite songs, but the most one that I listen to all the time would be... All right, let me see, because I'm just going to go right to work and be like, oh, Control, because it just drive, go to
Oh, my God. That song, I'm not going to lie, I think Control is my favorite.
Yeah?
Because, like, it resonates with me.
It's such a vibe.
Y'all need to go listen to Control, too.
Yes, it's such a vibe. But no, honestly, my favorite song would be... Wow, it's all of them. But honestly, Wine on Me.
Wine on Me. I don't think I gotta listen to that.
Wine on Me. That's my most littest song. I got like 2.2 mil.
Wait, I'm lying. It's between Control and the one he was like pussy ball like Alopecia.
Oh, he's talking about turn me on.
That's like
see.
That's my song.
Those are vibes.
And I was in Control too.
Period.
I was in the music video.
She
was there.
Yes, she was. Definitely Control, but honestly, all my songs are my favorite because I write them all with the same feels. So,
like zone focus.
Yeah, it's like it's all. I remember when I wrote that song, even if it's whack now, I remember how I felt writing it. Because they get whack after. Like I listen to them, I'll be like, wow. I really did that shit.
But that's how you're supposed to feel, though.
It's always like that.
Level up.
Yes.
So, if you had to collab, male and female, who would it be?
Male, Lil Baby.
I could see that.
I love Lil Baby, but I really love him as a rapper. Like all the weird shit. Shout out to you, Jada girl. No, but really though, like musically wise and the way he be talking on that record, like I love it. So definitely
he be standing on business.
He stands on business and he just talks so it's just a vibe. So male, definitely Lil Baby. Females, I don't know. With
really?
The females, no. I'm not a girl's girl.
You're not a girl.
I hate bitches. I hate bitches. And it's not that, because I'm for the girls. I'm all the way for the girls.
But it's like...
I'm really not a girl's girl when it comes to the rap game. So, because I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. I just feel like bitches is funny. But...
You ever heard of Ken the Man?
Mm-mm.
You should listen to her. I think you would be dope with her. Like,
around
or Cali.
Callie is a vibe. Callie is a vibe. She's a vibe. See, like, I don't be thinking of them like that.
They're underrated. That's the problem, right? Because their music is...
All right, if I'm going to pick a female, I'm going to pick Karol G. That's my type of girls.
I've heard of her before, but I don't really...
So she's in the Spanish culture. Like, I like the girly girls. Like, the girls that's princesses. Like, that is not in the mix. It's not beef if I collab with this person or work with this person. It's not somebody I think is corny. Because I really... Like, even though, we artists, this is a thing in the industry a lot of people do is dick ride. Yeah. So they feel like, I could not like you, but because you got fame, I'ma fuck with you. Yeah. I don't care about none of that. If I feel you corny, I don't like you. Like, there's a couple of people I don't personally feel like I would ever be friends with in real life. Like the girls that do the hip shit, I'm never gonna be your friend in real life.
I be doing that.
No, but like I'm talking about the full blown.
They be getting to it though. I can't do it.
I'm not hating. I can't do that. I can't do that. And I don't know. It's not a hate thing. It's just a. Oh, you so goofy and fun, and you.
I'm not gonna lie. That dance really like.
I feel like it's
took off. I don't know where it came from.
Whoever did
it took off.
It took off, and
I'm still at level 1, like this.
You see,
I might be a little level 2, like. I'll do a little.
Right.
But like, I can't do the whole.
Yeah, see, no. I got my preferences. Like, when it comes to, like, people I would genuinely hang out with or, like, chill with and stuff. It's like, girl, no, we're not doing that. And I fuck with you, though, and I fuck with it. But girls, I think Karol G. I want the princesses.
Well, I hope she hit it so that we can get a feature.
Could be a shout out to Karol.
So I did want to ask you too, like, because I know you've been on both sides. So, what are the benefits of being an independent artist and being signed? And which one would you prefer?
Okay, so I would prefer. All right, so basically, I've always been signed independently. I haven't reached a major label, which I'm very grateful for because I ain't fucked that up. Like, I know a lot of people that have reached the labels and like they done. Yeah, you feel me? So. When I was signed into like an independent label, I ain't gonna lie, it does have its benefits because it's easier access to things. Like with labels, one thing I could say is easier access, but you give full control to the label. You do have a say, but once the cards come out, it's like, no, you're not putting that out. You're not doing this. We're not doing that. We're going this way. So that's the only opposition I have when it comes to labels. Independently now is actually the opposite, where you're free to do whatever you want, but you're limited depending on your connection with like people that you work with. You're limited into doing and supplying for yourself.
Right.
So I fall under more of an independent because I ended up creating a name and label and basically status for myself that now people feel like I don't need help. Or like they feel like, oh nah, I've been heard about Ash, but I don't know how to get next to her, or I've seen her and she thinks she's
You be picky.
You know, I'm very picky.
Yeah.
And it's not, you know that.
It's not bad though.
No, but it's not even that
baby.
but it's not even that I'm picky. It's just I'm not open. Like you see, the reason me and you is so cool is because you've always broke that barrier with me.
You know, Ash, I'm in your face.
Exactly. Like, you've never been weird. You've never been like shy. But trust me, if you was somebody that I've seen 80 times and you never spoke to me, I would never talk to you in my face.
Let me tell y'all about Ash. Ash is not afraid to say what the fuck she gotta say. I remember I went to see Ash perform. Actually, shout out to Ash for that too, because I ended up being in a music video when I came to her performance. I don't know how that happened.
I remember.
But yeah, Ash came out and she like, it's $20 to get in. As you should though, because it's like
but you know she was good though.
I was gonna pay though.
No, but what happened
gonna pay.
So no, basically with that is like she didn't even come. It was somebody that got invited and invited her.
And you had told me I was good.
Exactly, because she's cool. She's cool to me. Now, their people came with like 8 other girls. I don't know none of y'all bitches. Y'all all gotta pay the $20. She's good. And then
she did say that.
You know what I'm saying? So I will always speak up. Like I'm somebody, and it's not that I don't like them, but I don't know y'all, But
it's also a business too. And you know what's crazy? Right. I respect that, because even in that moment where everybody was like,
and they were tight.
They was tight because they didn't want to pay the $20. But at the same time, it's like, you came here to support me. That's supporting me,
No,
right?
but remember, I kept the player.
Yeah, you was like, okay, if you can't pay the 20, then you gotta go. And I
was
like,
no, I hit them words. I said, sweethearts, I did not invite none of y'all.
That was a fact.
I invited him.
That was a fact.
I didn't invite y'all, so what they here for? You know, like.
But I always respected that about you. Like, you never afraid to. I admired that about you. Like, you're never afraid to say what the fuck you gotta say.
Nah,
So I did want to ask you. You do motivational speeches.
Yes, I do.
So how did you get into that?
So I got indicted, right? I used to always talk my shit online, but it was always me talking my shit. When I got indicted in 2018, they try to like violate my name. So I'm like, they're about to cancel me. They're about to cancel me. I violated. I did this to the fans, DK. So my pages got deleted. All my pages got deleted. You know that? Everything. My Instagram, my Snapchat, because when I got indicted, they had did the warrant on my social medias. So when everything got deleted, all I had left was my Facebook. But my Facebook is the littest out of all my social media.
So it was saved.
So I made an Instagram, and I'm like, how can I get my following right the fuck back up? I had like 300,000 followers after I got deleted. So I'm like, wait, you can't hate on the bitch you relate to.
Facts.
So I'm like, I bet. Right now they not fucking with me. It was to the point where anything I would post is like, oh, you scammed. You scammed.
And your
bitch.
comments?
Yeah, absolutely. Remember, it went the news and it went everywhere. No cap. So everybody was violent. Once I started giving those advice videos, it all shut down. Literally a week later, like I made like 4 advice videos in the same week, and they like nah. Like I would see the shares, and it's like I don't like this bitch, but she talking facts.
The one thing they gonna do is share motherfucking.
You understand? And that's when I learned that slogan. You can't hate on somebody relate to me. You might not like me, but bitch, you feel me. You felt that.
You gotta respect it.
Yeah, you gotta respect it.
Cause you be talking your shit.
Thank you.
You do. You be talking your shit.
So that gave me, and I appreciate that, cause that gave me like a respect in the streets now. Cause you know they like to test the gangsters of like social media people. Not me, cause I don't play tough. I never been online throwing gotta booms up, so I don't feel like
boom.
Yeah, you know, you don't gotta test my gangster, but I feel like nobody, because I've gave that authority of like motivation, people respect me in person. Like even if they don't like me, it's like hush the fuck up, because I will make you hush the fuck up.
I always say that though, like you know when people be like, oh they don't respect you, blah, blah, blah. As long as you know not to say nothing in my face and to keep that to yourself,
thank you,
that's fine with me. You cannot respect me all you want to, just as long as you
and they will try it, like, but I did it. Like, let me tell you something about me. And this is actually the most personal interview I've done, because I don't really tell them about these little situations. It's like one time, Breezy's birthday. Shout out to Breezy. Big Breezy. You feel me? Shout out to Breezy. We was waiting on the line, remember? And there was one girl that, I don't know if you was right there. I don't remember. But there was one girl, and I'm like, oh, look, we got to wait in line. She's like, I know. Immediately, I'm like, yo, you good? Like,
I remember that.
Mama, she's
I remember that.
I'm like, I'm waiting in line already, and I'm like, Queen, now you got it. She's like, I know. I'm like, yo, you good? Why you talking like that?
I did remember that.
Literally, I ain't wait for her to. I'm like, why you talking like that? You good? Yo, her whole vibe changed. Oh yes, I'm just tired. Oh, I. And I did just that. Oh, I. You better be tired.
I remember that.
What was wrong?
No lie.
That, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I carry myself outside. Like, respect me, and I respect you, and with the motivation, I'm the same way. You need some advice in person, I got y'all. Like,
I fuck with that. So what can we expect to see from MissYoungAsh in the future?
Wow. So y'all not gonna stop seeing me, I tell y'all that much. Like, I'm gonna remain in their faces. We're gonna drop music. We're gonna drop even more. You know, I have my podcast. I would love to have you come.
I need to come.
Yes,
I need to come.
You do. It's called So Let Me Put You On, and we'll put them on. Yes, let me put you on. You know, we'll be talking. And
is this like a little? This is like a scoop.
Yes,
I got
a lot of scoop. We're gonna have merch. We're gonna have everything. We're gonna have freaking meet and greets. So just know, we got a lot coming, and it's time.
So I just wanted to. That was a little warm up, right? So I think we should take a shot, because I got 2 more segments for you.
I'm excited.
So this segment we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. Yeah, we gonna get into the nitty gritty.
All right,
so let's shot it up.
Y'all go get your little shots. Y'all don't know they got
the Patron.
They got the Don Julio.
And she just put me on. The Don Julio Reposado.
These are so cute. Like, she already feel it. You ready? Cheers, queen, to new vibes.
To new vibes.
We taking the whole shot or?
No, we gonna put a little bit in that cup.
Yeah, because
we didn't even open the mug yet.
Okay. All right.
Okay. We got a little fruit in our cup and shit.
Yes,
we need to make a concoction before we get into business.
Yes.
They probably like these bitches.
Yes, we should. We gotta take a little break, y'all.
Okay. You want no wine?
I'ma just do a razzle dazzle.
A little razzle dazzle one. Okay.
Real cute. That's real cute.
Let me taste a little sip.
You ain't even do it with that. Taste mine.
I think I need a little.
I'm telling you, I used to be a bartender in my past life.
Oh, that's real cute. Good. Let me get some of this. Let me just
tell you.
You sure you don't want that? You don't want that? Alright.
Tell you, yo, I'm telling you, I used to be a bartender in my past life. I make the best drinks out of nowhere. I don't even think about it.
First of all, Snapple should endorse me. The fuck?
Korean.
Snapple and Barefoot.
Seriously, and Patronese. Everything's easy.
Right. So, my first question is, what's the freakiest thing you've ever done in the bedroom?
I am not telling you.
All right, give me some service level then.
All right, no, oh my God, I'm not telling y'all because y'all gonna know exactly who I did it to. I'm not saying it. Not yet. I gotta stop. I gotta let time go by.
A little bit?
Yeah, next interview, I promise.
Okay, so wait.
Okay, no, I'm gonna say what's the freakiest. Oh my God, that's really the freakiest. All right, fine. I'm not saying it. That's crazy. I can't be out here saying that. I can't say.
Okay, so let me switch it then. What's the
All right, I'm gonna whisper it to you in your facial expression.
All right, let me see. But then I gotta switch the question afterwards too. Wait, so first.
I just did it.
I'm scared.
Like 2 weeks ago for the first time. I know, for the first time.
Oh. Well then. Alrighty then.
That's too freaky to say out loud.
No, it's not, because it's a community of people out here.
No, but I don't want to be a part of that community.
But I know who it was.
Exactly.
And it's okay, because I'm going to get you later. All right, so
it's too hot right now.
What's the freakiest thing you would like to be done to you in the bedroom?
You know, I want some candle action.
Ooh, like the wax on your body?
Yeah.
That scares me, I ain't going to lie.
I want to try
what if it burns?
I want it to burn me.
Ooh. Still looks spicy.
I want it to burn me. Like, I want to really try that. I want to try that with the ice.
Mm-hmm. I always wanted to try ice too, like on my coochie.
Yeah, I just want to try. Like, I want to see you get hard. Mm-hmm. I just want to see that. That I want to try. No more.
I've seen it. I got somewhere for you to go too.
No, I'm not going nowhere for that freaky orgy shit. I'm just saying that's what I would like.
Why she telling my business? Why she telling my business?
I just like real private candlelight, 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, okay. In a dungeon somewhere, but just you and your nigga.
Yes.
I felt that.
Yeah, so that's what I would like done. I haven't had it done. That's just a little...
I'm here with you.
Right?
So I do want to ask too, have you ever been with a female?
You know, not really. Not really. Let me put you on. Let me give you shade. I spoke about this before live, so I'm going to talk about it. So, long story short, I did have a little phase when I was like in high school.
I could see you as a
She was a ill, no.
Or like a
not ill, no ill to nobody. I love everybody. No, I was the girl. I'm gonna always be the girl. Even though I'm very aggressive, right? I think I really...
OD.
That's what I say.
You really give me like femaggress.
That's crazy because I want to be
a princess. I can see with
princess.
the fitted and everything. The fitted, the saggy pants.
This is crazy.
With a crop top.
I really want to be a princess. But see, no, I've always liked a dyke. Like, not a dyke, a stud, whatever. You know, don't fucking start child 2024 shit. Whatever, right? She was a stud and she wasn't with the shits. Like, one time my dad went to her crib and it was horrible. She had like a big ass dog cage in her room. It was just stupid. She ain't make a move and that turned me off forever and I never wanted to talk to a girl after that.
Really?
Then, no, let me tell you this. Then, years later passed, like maybe 3-4 years, and I was talking to some boy. He was like my best friend at the time. You know the lies. So we was talking and he had a girl This was his baby mom's at the time, but he wasn't jacking the kid, and I was ignorant, I was young. I don't give a fuck. That's my man. That's my man. That's my man. And we had like a weird ass threesome.
Was it bad? Was it like a bad experience?
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good because I ain't do shit, and I was only doing it to let him know I could take your bitch.
I like you. I like you.
So I never took my clothes off. That's what I'm saying. Not bad is not good, but it's bad because it was done.
So technically, you never really had an official.
I just like touched titties and kissed a little. But I don't like girls no more. I don't do that no more at all. That's a dub.
All right, so
I don't even play like that no more.
All the people who hit me up trying to get Ash.
I don't play like that with girls. None of that. It's not biased. It's not none of that. But
it's not that.
It's not that.
Okay.
It was a face.
So what's one thing a guy has to have to like be with you?
I picked the shittiest men. So honestly, I can't even answer that because I really would like you for nothing. You can have nothing and I still like you if you like me and give me attention.
But then you build them up. You can build them up.
No. I do build them up, but then they leave and do their own shit. So I don't build niggas up. I only built one nigga up ever in my life, and I learned from him, and I would never do it again. Because he dead sharing the shit out of me. You know what he used to do? He used to be hungry and have me buy him food and order 2 meals, and it was for him and the bitch. I was supplying
y'all real nasty out here.
For him and his bitch. You know how grimy that is? I'm sending him food thinking he hungry.
And he buying
and it was for him and his bitch.
So now she got a full stomach, and your bank account is going down.
Honestly, I was supplying the side bitch food. That's fucked up. I go through some fucked up shit in life.
I'm not gonna lie, I be feeling like that sometimes too. Like I be in relationships with people to build them up, and then when they get what they need,
I don't even be there to build them up. I like a person because they like me first. It's always like that. And then once I start liking them, they don't like me no more.
That be the ones, or the ones that like you used to like, and then they didn't like you, and then they come back and like you. Every nigga I ever talk
to like me first.
Oh my god.
Every nigga. And I don't like them at first. And then I'll be like, all right, wow, you like me so much? Because they give a good game.
So would you ever approach a guy and like bag him up
I'm
first?
bagging it all the way. Yes.
I feel like too, you can't let that go.
I'm doing that, but when I do that, I'm doing it on a drunk night. And then I wake up and I dead be like, I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like you no more. So it's just that like now when y'all see this new guys, because now what I'm looking for is just like stability. Like I want to make sure you good for yourself first. Don't worry yourself first. My love language, my love language is giving. I'm a trick. I'm dead a trick. But I'm only a trick if you make me happy. I'm not a dumbass
That's
trick.
a fact. If I like you and you make me happy, I'll buy you whatever
I'm giving you whatever you want. But the minute I don't see you or I feel like you're funny or you doing weird shit and you ask me for something, nigga, no. Nigga, no.
It's a dub.
It's hell no. But if you wanted it on a good day, you're getting it. And that's...
on a good day?
Yeah, on a good day. Like, if you treat me good and I'm happy with you, you get whatever you want. And that's genuinely my love language. But I get turned off because what happens is they depend on me only then. So now... they're not doing what they should be doing for themselves, or
they're not giving that 100% that they was before.
Yeah, and it's like, all right, now bye.
And that's the problem. I really feel like women too, because I've been in a relationship with girls too. I feel like a lot of people get comfortable, and you're never supposed to get comfortable in a relationship. Never. Everything that you was doing to get me, you need to keep doing while we're in the relationship.
I got this secret I do, right? So when I first started dealing with guys, I come so bummy to them. I don't do my hair, my nails ain't done, and I chill with them to see if you like me like that.
For you.
You know what I'm saying? Super like that. I make them pay for everything at first, and then depending if I like you or not, then that's when I'll start stepping for you. But if I don't like you, I'm dubbing you the very next
Chico.
day. Yeah, next day. But if I like you and you go in the first day, I'm going to go in for you. But the minute you start getting too comfortable, I'm not going to like you no more. Because I feel like now you're using me, or you're just like... you're not there no more. We're not really chilling. We're not,
We're not doing anything.
Yeah.
The energy is different. Right.
Yeah.
I felt that.
That's what it is.
I felt that. So, have you ever seen like an ugly dick? Like, what's an ugly dick?
Have I ever seen an ugly dick? I've seen small ones.
That's ugly?
Yeah.
Small ones.
Small ones is ugly. It is ugly. Ugly, no. Because I know ugly. And I feel like if it was ugly, I would be like, I'm not going nowhere near that.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the ugly dicks is the one. I call them like melting ice creams. You know the one where it's like light and then it gets dark.
Okay.
So, but it looks like it's melting.
I do exactly.
I don't like those.
All right, that's not ugly to me.
To me, I feel like why your dick's two different colors.
Okay.
That's a little weird. It just
okay. I get that. No, I definitely get that. Ugly to me would be like, just like hairy.
You don't trim or shit.
Like little and hairy. Have you ever seen a little hairy?
Not a shrimp with.
Yeah, it's like so just there and then it's hairy all around. It just looks dirty. Like,
oh my god.
I've never seen that in person, but I feel like that would
yeah, that would be considered.
Because I've seen little bald dicks.
Look like little naked mole rats.
Yes, I'm picturing it hairy. It would not give because it's just skin and hair, and it's like it's just giving.
Yo, I love ass.
Nah, it's giving rainforest in there. Big, all my niggas got big dicks.
I'm not gonna lie. All right,
I love all my niggas.
I feel like it's okay if you have a small penis if you know how to work it.
I've had some small, good working dick niggas, and it just gives you doing dance moves in the pussy. Yeah, like you're dead beasting for me to feel it, and I'm dead not.
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely one of my favorite episodes.
You don't feel little dick. You feel little dick? No,
you can.
Don't. The little thrust.
And little dick is good for like anal too.
I've never tried anal.
You never tried anal?
Hell no. I think it hurts, and I'm so scared to shit on
the person that you. Okay, you definitely have to poop before it happens. That's number one. Number two, it gotta, like, the person has to be gentle. Like, my first time
I heard that.
Very gentle.
My friend told me that. You did it? You freaking nasty bitch. Okay, fine. No, I never did it before. My friend did tell me, like, yo, they gotta know what they doing. But I felt a finger and it hurts. And you know what?
Wait, was it like a thumb or like? Or
it was a fucking finger. It was a finger and it hurts. It hurts. A finger.
You can't just put it in there.
Let me tell y'all what happened one time. I almost died and nobody knows this story. Oh my god, bro. One time I was having bathroom sex. This was with my ex. We was together for a long time. And we was having bathroom sex in the dark, and it slipped and hit it.
Oh,
I almost passed out. Passed
that's
out.
Definitely
no. When I tell you, like it I like me. All right, so
that's definitely
that's yeah. We need a drink for that one. Because let me tell you,
drink to that.
I'm somebody that could take pain, and I'm not a screamer. I'm not my voice is too raspy, you know. So I'm not like ow type of person. I'm just more like a. Like, I get in a shock. Have you ever been in shock?
Yeah.
When something crazy happens? No, not even no, that's a scare. I'm talking about shock. Like, when something traumatizing happens and you just freeze up.
Oh, my God.
I'm that person when it comes to fear. So I'll freeze up and I'm just like, I'd rather not say a word than to scream and say, oh, my God, you did this. So, oh, my God, we're geeking. It's dark. And it went in. When it hit me in there, I literally like pushed sun and I've sat down.
You had to take a minute?
I was about to pass out. Like, I'm talking about, you ever fainted and all the rush just goes to your head and you feel like you see stars a little bit?
Oh my God.
I almost passed out and that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, don't do it.
No, but it wasn't supposed to be done. It slipped out and it slipped.
But anal, it's really like,
that shit
even though it's happening, it's still like a shock.
I always said, I'm going to do anal with my husband.
Okay, saving the booty hole for marriage, period.
Yeah, of course, because I would hate to like, because does it goes back to normal or do it always
it goes back up. It goes back up. Your coochie goes back up too.
Yeah, no,
I mean, I don't know. Some of y'all bitches out here with the loose goose.
I always felt like if they see, a nigga could know if you did.
No, it's like a rubber band. That shit bounce right back. You just like imagine like people be having babies and shit like that.
You know what it is too? I like to do something new. So let me tell you something about me. I do something new with a nigga every time. So none of my niggas got the same stories ever. Ooh. Ever. That's why I don't respect if a nigga try to do the same with me with another female. Because with my lifestyle, all my men got a different storyline. I'm talking about, like, look at the storyline I just told you.
Heard that you don't get the same me.
You never get the same me. So with son over here, he got that version of me. You get it? But this person over here got this version. So that's one thing, like, I always make it clear. If you're going to do some freaky shit, or it needs to be, like, I want you to be the one.
To initiate
you got
it?
the booty hole. No, you got, that's only yours.
That's it.
That's only
nobody
yours.
else.
So I feel like marriage.
Until marriage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I would hate to give a nigga my booty hole and then I'm fucking 2 other niggas later.
In the booty hole.
It's not even that. And now I just look like my booty hole being used.
No, it goes back though. But speaking of the coochie nana, is it really boiled like alopecia?
It is. It is. And I always keep it boiled. And I don't, you know, I wax now. So you gotta wait till it grow. And I don't like that, so I'm gonna start lasering now. Cause I just don't.
I wanted to do laser, but I'm scared.
No, laser is so yummy. Don't be scared of it. It literally takes it all off, and it don't grow back until the more you do it. But I like bald. The hair,
bald like alopecia.
Yeah, spend his will on it.
So, in Turn Me On, you say, told him, licky, licky, boy, you better spit on it. So, do you like spit play?
I do.
You play with spit? I play with spit too. Don't feel bad.
I do. No, I do.
I like spit.
Spit all over.
Now I'm not talking about like the nasty green like hawk.
Of course, you better. Because
then we're gonna fight.
Yeah, that's
but I like a little, you know, like you hitting a missionary and yes, like spit on it.
You could definitely do all that. And like I said, you gotta be my man. It can't be a one night. It can't be somebody that I see you every week and you think you're gonna spit in my mouth.
I like that too. Spit in my mouth.
Yeah, I do all that. No, I'm all the way with the shits. It's just, like I said, I gotta know you. I gotta chill with you.
Yeah, you can't do spit with just anybody.
No.
And if y'all bitches is out here doing spit with just anybody, you're missed.
No. Unless, like, there's only one boy I do spits with, and it don't matter how long I don't see him for. But because this was, like, my main ex.
That's the one that never...
But now, you know, I cut all my exes off this year for some.
I mean, and I'm definitely gonna ask about... So, in one of your videos... I seen a kiss with a certain someone, Dougie B. So what's that about?
Dougie B. Okay, no. So Dougie B, nobody bigger than he. That's fact.
Period.
You know, I'm jack him. So I'm not with him no more.
Okay.
I'm not with him no more. And I know he probably be tired if I say that right now, but I need a jacket for myself because I get delusional. Let me tell y'all something about me. Like,
being Delulu?
I really fall in love, and I really like you. Like I said, I don't gotta like a nigga for nothing. I like you for you, you know? Because I'm my own self. I don't fuck. I just like you because you like me.
That's genuine. Real genuine.
Deadass. No, I'm really that. But with Dougie, he's always gonna have a special place in my heart. Like I said, nobody bigger than he, and he's always gonna be the biggest.
Period.
It's just he's too young. He's too young, and he's gonna bring me back into a lot of shit I left. So he gonna be the reason I punch a bitch in the face if I'm out with him. He's gonna be the reason that if I see somebody like starting with him, I'm gonna pop.
It's over.
Yeah. So, and he a little loose. He a little friendly nigga. So it's like, I'm gonna let you be friendly. Go be free, my heart. And when you're ready for a real big baddie, you already know what to come home to. But for now, no, I'm jacking single. I am single right now. That is still my little baby.
He looking. He wanna know too.
Right.
She's single.
Right. That's still my little baby for now, because like he made me cut all my hoes off, and I give him that because I would never. Like all my other niggas and my yayas, I would always.
When you cut all the.
Thank you.
That's when you know he's special.
Yeah, he was special, but the only reason why he was special is because he made himself special. Like, he made it clear, like, Ash, you either fuck with me or you not fucking with me. Because I'm not even violate, but, like, bitch, I'm not dealing with that. And I can respect that. Because now if I decide to play you, that's on me.
Because he already told you what it was.
Yeah, like, usually all my other niggas, they don't bring none of that up. They'll just, you know, they just fuck with me because they fuck with me. But he's the only one that was like, bitch, you either fuck with me or you don't. And I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm going to fuck with you. So, that's why with him, I'm going to be honest, that's why I cut all my hoes off for him. But it left me with no hoes. I barely see him.
Start the roster over.
It's not even that. I don't even want a roster right now. Like, right now, I'm going to be honest. Like I said, my new niggas got to be better than my last nigga. So, with Dougie, because I jacked him so much the way I did, I put him in a different pedestal. So if he's not a nigga that I could be on the low with no more. No. So meaning like, let's say if right now, I'm single, but I've been still loyal a little bit. Right?
It be like that sometimes.
No, but it's because it's like, I've seen so many people do funny shit when it came to him. Like with me, like when I started jacking him, mad people started writing. Even my ex did some weird shit and wrote the nigga too. So now
they about to fight over you.
No. That's what made me fuck with Dougie more. He was impressed about none of that. But I feel if I go around fucking around and then I take him back, I'm gonna make him look sure.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Because since he's lit, and this is the first time I ever jacked a lit person, if I go and fuck another nigga over here, which I would have, it's gonna come back to him.
Yeah.
And I might want to get back with you one day.
So you're not trying to do nothing to like fuck it up.
It's not even that, because I don't give a fuck. If he do something and
I give a fuck.
I do give a fuck, but I don't want you to think I give a fuck that much where you think I'm not gonna do something, because I will. It's just I don't want to do it with nobody that might know him. Like right now, the industry. I wanna.
Because Dougie is lit.
No, I'm telling you, my ex turned on me for son. My ex was with me.
Niggas is not playing.
My ex is with me. The nigga Ray and Dougie like, yo, look, I'm with, like, what? So that's when I learned, this nigga got a different status. I gotta watch how I move. If I'ma fuck with him, I can't be angry and just go and fuck another nigga. Because then if I do take you back and now you pop out with me, now I'm on the shade routines because this nigga
definitely shade routine.
Thank you. Please don't laugh.
They be more messier than the regular.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't need to be on none of these blog sites violating a nigga. Like if me and him is good, and that's how we've been. If we've been on the blogs, it's been good.
Right.
No matter what we go through privately, nobody's gonna know that.
That's your business.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So that's still my little baby, but no, he needs more experience. Let him go fuck some bitches and come back.
So what you think the hardest part about being a woman is?
Absolutely everything. No, dead ass. Like
dead ass though, I felt that.
Drink to that. Basically, being a woman, we come from a place where everybody expects us to always get shit done. Or like always have it on point. Or not to be too aggressive because we don't want to come off like men. Or not to be too freaking girly because then we're going to be used. So it's always a balance you have to keep yourself in being a woman. Like you always got to know, let me not do too much. Let me not do too little. Let me make sure my hair is perfect. Let me make sure this is where. It's like so much thinking. And I realized, is that really being a woman or is that just us thinking that's what a woman is?
Right. I was actually, you basically like in my brain, I just think it's like we overthink everything. And nobody understands. Like they tell you like, you know, you don't have to think about that. It's okay. It'll be okay. But I think so. We don't know what perfect is, but we want to come close to it. So we overthink everything.
And then everybody got their own version of perfect.
Right.
So it's like, what really is being a woman? And one thing I came to like conclusion, because it's like now I feel like I'm spawning into a woman, right? Mm-hmm. And one thing I learned about being a woman is being human, bro.
Yeah.
It's being human because men what the
them
fuck
creatures.
What y'all doing? Y'all not men for real neither. Just like women might not be women for real, because I feel like real women, first of all, real woman is a mother.
Yeah.
Maybe
you think it's safe to say like you're not even full potential. I don't want to say that because you're always evolving as a mother. But you're never really a woman until you're a mother.
Human. That's a fact. We're kids.
It's like taking care of another human being and being yourself at the same time is a lot.
That's a whole lot. So shout out to the mothers. No funny, because it's like, look, today I was just talking about it. I could be a fucker. Wow, I don't got no fucking kids.
That's a fact.
I don't give a fuck.
I could go out right now.
I could lay on this floor and look up at the ceiling. Who's telling me what?
You don't got nothing.
No, but I don't got nothing to do right now. So that comes with me being lazy or with me being unresponsible. But that's fine. Yeah. I don't got nobody to look after. The minute you have a kid and you decide to lay on that floor, you could go to jail.
Facts for neglect.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's when I learned, like,
that's a fact.
Being a woman, we might think like, oh my God, it's so hard. But in reality, we're just lazy as fuck. But
it'd be a lot to do in a day-to-day. Like, I have to make sure my stuff is together all the time. Especially modeling. You do music.
Right.
We're always in the public eye. Like, it's like, I gotta be on point all the time. That's exhausting.
No, it's not exhausting.
That's exhausting to me.
It's not exhausting because what if you was a fucking doctor and you had to do a 10-hour surgery or 3-hour surgery?
Listen, I'm a case manager for immigration, and I just be thinking like the world is ending every day.
No, but this is exactly the point. We as people, and it's not even about women, it's really people. Like, we look at life so fucking much instead of looking at it as just doing.
Right.
So, for example, it's like, look, coming over here or doing this podcast, or we got to do this work, or we got to do this. We're overthinking. Is it going to be good? Is it not going to be good? Is it going to be great? Is it not going to be great? Oh, my God, I got to go over there. I could be doing this. But when you actually just minimize all that and just do it, it becomes, and again, it's easier said than done.
Right.
It's a lot easier said than done. And that's why, too, as women, we got to give us a break. You got to know the difference from being lazy and from, no, I'm going dumb hard. Going dumb hard to me is dead as going 17 hours a day. Oh, it's 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
We only working 4 hours. And we all independent.
I be feeling like I be doing mad shit though.
No, you definitely do mad shit.
But then also, I also feel like I be falling off. And then people be like, girl, you not fucking falling off. But that's
the point. Which one is it for real? And it's up to your path to determine that. So, like, again, a lot of people feel like right now people should, I could be a billionaire, millionaire. I could do this, I could do that. But can you? Can you, for real?
Are you going to put the work in to do it?
If right now you see $1 billion hit your bank account,
what are you going to do with it?
And in order to remove that, you got to go and get a business account. You got to go do the taxes. You got to go hit up the mayor. You got to go and talk to this person. You got to go into. It's still going to be a lot. A lot of people
not doing that though.
No, thank you. It's still going to be the same a lot. And it all amounts to the same shit, because us working hard will still bring us $1 billion.
Right.
Us grinding and making sure we wake up at sleepless nights and doing all this, still going to bring us $1 million. So it's just about knowing, is it really there? And that's where the faith comes in. That's where being a person comes in, like, is it worth it? So being a woman, number one, is dumb fucking hard. Because, again, we got all those, but it's also so easy because we could go into a bar and just bump into a nigga, and now we could just be at home and be your house playmate all fucking day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I never see the benefit in that. And then I don't know, maybe because I've never been in the position, but I'm the type of woman, like, I like to work for what the fuck
Absolutely.
I get. Like, I don't need a nigga to hand me out.
Right.
I could get this shit on my own. But it would be nice, but I don't want that, because it's like, I feel like with that comes control.
No, it's all control. You got to be the most submissive you could ever be. You got to be yes daddy, yes king. Because
I'm glad you said that.
No, absolutely.
I'm glad you said that.
Once you give your control to somebody else, you're the bring the money in, you're the one that do this, you're the one that do that, I have to submit to you. And that could be a beautiful thing, but it's not when the man is a bad person.
Right.
And 9 out of 10, he's a bad person. He's going to be a bad person because he got power. Oh, my bitch, let me do whatever I want. I pay the bills. I do this. Humans, it's all about ego and it's all about power. Right. So, as a woman, one thing I could say is, as long as you remain feminine.
Yeah.
As long as you remain in your feminine beauty and you work hard for yourself, it has nothing to do with having your period and being strong and being, I'm a woman and it's harder for me. It's hard for every fucking body, including the males, because they got to suck each other's dicks to come up in the anarchy. They got to still do this. It's hard for everybody. Like, everybody sucks.
No,
and
really.
No, deadass. And that's how I look at it. Like, I feel like when you realize that, like, everybody dead going through some shit, the shit we complain about hits less.
That's a fact.
Because think about it, imagine when you have legs. You ain't going to complain about it.
I asked a question like that. So, like, would you rather having no arms or no legs? And I'm not going to lie, I'd rather not have no legs. I still want to be able to grab shit, knock a bitch out. Like, I don't have to kick you, but I want to be able to knock a bitch out. If I don't got
legs, we should not be fighting at all. That's one.
I'ma still fight.
I'm not fighting shit. My fighting days are over. I don't got no legs.
Well, you said something about being submissive. So do you feel like you could be submissive to a man that makes less than you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That actually makes me want to give you more.
Ooh.
I make more money than you. I can't be submissive to a fucking cheater.
Yeah.
A person that's just that disrespects. It's not about money for me. Like, for me, you could be broke. Deadass, you could really be broke and only just take care of yourself, or you could be broke and have EBT and you're bringing food.
That's still contributing.
Thank you. It's not about money to me. To me, it's about how much you fuck with me and loyalty.
And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes the niggas that don't got no money do the most.
Honestly, no, they just give
sometimes
head
they do
and
the
fuck mad.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes a nigga that don't got the money for it, he gonna go out and get it. He gonna want to go harder for his
I've never went through that.
Really?
No.
I've been through that before.
I get these broke ass niggas, right? Let me tell you. I get these broke ass niggas that I genuinely fuck with. Mm-hmm. Because they fuck with me, right? They cool, they this, they that. And then I supply. Like, let me tell you something. My nigga hairline could be fucked up. I'm like, yo, babe, here, go get your hair done tomorrow. Or I'm setting up an appointment.
I can't fuck with no nigga who hairline is
I can't fuck with you if you looking busted. Like, here, go get your hair done, go this. So while I start doing that, yo, babe, you ate, you hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry. All right, I'm coming, I'm bringing you Chipotle, I'm doing this. As I'm doing all that, what happens is, instead of the nigga becoming a real fucking nigga and being like, yo, my bitch is that bitch, my bitch take care of me, they start milking me and cheating on me.
Because you made them start feeling themselves. And
that's crazy. I always want you to feel yourself.
But sometimes I ain't gonna say that's all niggas, but some niggas, they shit on you.
That's all they do.
Shit on you.
Now, see, because I've went through that, I can tell the signs. So now, I'm gonna hold you down, but the minute you stop jacking me, or the minute you're not posting me, or the minute I see I'm all of a sudden becoming your dirty little secret, it's like, oh no, bitch, you bugging. I already see what's going on. You're not even jacking me no more. You gotta go. You gotta go. Like, now, like, I'm telling you, I went through that with my first love. Like, with my first love, that nigga milked the shit out of me.
That's OD.
I'm talking about milked me for anything he wanted. I'm talking about anything Da Vinci's type of anything. Like, the one that I used to pay for the bitch and his bitch and shit, not knowing. After that, nigga, I peep the signs. Like, I just know, like, oh yeah, you tryna.
That nigga's a block.
Yeah, so that's one thing I say. I could be submissive to a broke man. I cannot be submissive to a broke, unloyal man. No.
Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah, no.
So I got my last segment.
Okay.
So we're gonna play a little game. So all my guests, I play Under the Sea, but it's catered to who my guest is. So yours is Under the Sea, say something nice to me. So you must say something motivational to the person that I'm giving you. So you have to give them advice.
Okay.
Motivational advice based on their circumstance. Okay? So motivational advice for someone with bad hygiene.
Okay, with bad hygiene, this is one thing I can say. It depends where it's coming from. Whether it's your breath, whether it's the cooch, whether it's balls, or whether it's the armpits. Number one, go get it checked out. Because if it's from the cooch, you probably got a yeast infection. Or if it's like from the armpits or feet, you got athlete feet. So see if it's not a medical thing first. Right. Now, if it's not a medical thing, get your dirty ass up. If it's not medical, you got to get your dirty ass up. You got to get degree. Because Dove and Secret.
Dove be working on me, though. I can't use degree.
Yo, yeah?
I can't use it.
Dove really makes my armpits smell so bad.
Dove be carrying me.
I use degree. Degree be carrying me too. All right, bet. So see you. I switched the deodorants around because maybe one of your deodorants you're probably using that plastic shit. That shit smell like rajo in the end of the night. And just fix it. And I know you can smell it because when my breath stink or if I smell, I can smell it myself. So personally, if you can't smell yourself and other people do, stop hanging out around that ass.
All right, bet. So motivational advice on a breakup, but the person that's sad is the one who cheated. You gotta say something motivational.
I bet. So motivational to a person that cheated and now you're sad. Take this and learn from it. If you're sad because you feel like, damn, I shouldn't have did it, but you did it. You did it. So you shouldn't be sad. Because you wanted to do it. So shut the fuck up. That's one. Two, learn from this. And I hope she was a great person. Because you're never going to find her again. And your next one is karma. So you're going to cry some more.
Bet. Okay, so motivational advice on following your dreams, but you don't have no money.
Oh, that's fine. All right, motivational advice for following your dreams if you don't have money. You got the internet. If you have an iPhone, you already have money. Mm-hmm. If you have an Android, you already have money. If you got a camera on the motherfucking PC, you already have money. Just post your content. Depending what your dream is, because let's talk facts. Like, you want to be a firefighter. You don't need money for that. You need school and knowledge, and you need to make sure you attend it. Now, if you want to be a social media person or whatever, you don't need money too. Get your broke ass and let people know you broke and you need help. Be real. Yeah, no, fuck a GoFundMe. Be real. Yo, I'm broke, but I'm living. If you want to, do you know what I'm saying? Like, talk your shit and stay true to yourself. Like, don't fake it to make it. That shit is fake. It's not going to work. It's going to blow up in your face. Or what's going to happen is you're going to fake it to make it, and you're going to bump into a bunch of fake people, and it's going to blow up in your face. You're going to go up, but then it's going to come right back down because it was all built on fake fuckness. Yeah.
You ate that one up. I just want you to know that.
Thanks.
Okay, so motivational advice on staying in school.
Okay, so staying in school, I feel like, all right, take it from me, because I went to high school and then I was going to college, but I stopped going to college because I was doing my career shit. College is always beneficial because it keeps you with discipline and stability and a different habit than people that don't go to college has.
Right.
So, for example, when you go to college, there's a different mindset you guys have rather than a person who want to follow them dreams, because I know I could do this. I know I could do this, following a dream. If you're somebody that you got the benefits to go to college, put college first and then follow your dreams. Like, you're always going to have time for everything. Don't let people make you feel like time is short or life is short. No, the fuck is not. Life is as short as you make it. Life is mad fucking long. Because I feel like 28 years, 32 years,
that's a long
48
time.
years, 50 years, that's a long time. You speak what you come. So if you speak on life is short, it's going to be mad short and you're going to be tight. But if you speak like life is long, it's going to be just as long. You speak your life, so.
Okay. And the last one is motivational advice for a fuckboy.
So for a fuckboy, let me give y'all something. Y'all never going to be happy. No, deadass. Let me tell you why.
Though.
Y'all never going to be happy. You know why? Because y'all humans and emotions is real. No matter how grimy you are and how many bitches or how many people you can find, guilt exists.
That's a fact.
Regret exists. One day you're going to wake up, one day that person, and you might not even wake up because you're going to look at it like, oh, this bitch is blowing mine. Whole time, you could have been with the girl that you violated. That was good, you know? But one thing I learned about fuckboys, they never gonna want, whatever they want, they're gonna have, but they're not gonna know what to do with it, so they're always gonna lose it. Everything y'all gonna lose. And it's not even about the person, because if you move like that with a person, that means you move like that with everybody else in your life. So it don't even be personal. So, good luck.
Ate that one up too.
Yeah, good luck.
Ash, I just want to say thank you so much for coming. I had fun, and I'm not gonna lie, this is like one of my favorite.
Yay!
This is one of my favorite, and
right.
I'm so happy.
I'm so glad too, because I did get to talk to y'all. I got to give y'all some insight, and she's definitely somebody that y'all want. Make sure y'all come book her for your podcast. Because it's only going up. She's going to soon start giving business tips on how to start your podcast and more. And she's going to give you the behind the scenes. Y'all don't even know. Like I said, you don't need money to start your dreams. You just need a vision and a goal and to pursue it. Because you could twirl your fingers and wish on a shooting star all day, but Timmy Turner ain't coming to save you.
Facts. So where can they find you?
Y'all better find me at Instagram, MissYoungAsh, MissYoungAsh. Come and tune in and just come and learn. We got a lot. And y'all gonna see me on y'all motherfucking newsfeed anyway.
But y'all knew that. So, and you already know, it's your girl, Milk the Mermaid. Tune into Mermaid Talk _Mermaid _Talk _ your new favorite fucking podcast.
Period.